You all know the common saying, power corrupts. But what if that's only half the truth? Because once someone gains power, real power, their mind starts to change. Not by accident, but by design. Empathy fades. Logic twists. And things that once felt wrong now feel completely justified. This is the terrifying psychology of power, and why evil, when you're at the top, feels perfectly rational. Power doesn't just give people more options, it changes how they see the world. Psychologists call it the power paradox. The more power you have, the less you understand others. Empathy decreases, risk sensitivity drops, moral concern shrinks. Because power gives you something addictive, psychological distance. When you're powerful, you don't have to consider other people's pain. You're insulated, obeyed, protected from consequences, and slowly, the suffering of others becomes background noise. It's not that powerful people decide to be cruel. It's that cruelty starts to feel justified, logical, and necessary. History is full of men who committed atrocities and truly believed they were simply doing the right thing. Colonizers said they were civilizing the locals. Dictators said they were protecting the nation. CEOs cutting 10,000 jobs say it's efficiency. Once you have power, you also have the power to rewrite the story. The brain doesn't like to feel like the villain, so it finds a narrative that makes the pain make sense. Not, I exploited them, but they weren't ready. Not, I crushed dissent, but I kept the peace. And the more powerful you are, the fewer people around you will challenge that story. Here's where it gets darker. Power removes checks. No resistance means no reflection. No challenge means no growth. And suddenly, you're living in a reality of your own design, where your word is truth, where opposing you is irrational, where anything that protects your power must be good. This is how power breeds delusion. Even small power, over a team, a platform, a family, can create this echo chamber. You start believing your own myth, and the longer it goes unchecked, the more logical your evil becomes. Today, power doesn't always wear a crown or carry a gun. It wears a hoodie, sits behind a screen, smiles on talk shows, but the psychology is the same. Big tech silencing speech for safety, billionaires dodging taxes to innovate, government spying to protect you. It all sounds reasonable, because that's what power does. It makes evil feel like strategy. So what's the lesson? It's not that all powerful people are evil. It's that power bends the mind, and unless it's held in check by conscience, by law, by others, even good people can drift into darkness. Because when no one tells you no, when everyone nods, and the mirror reflects only your own story, you don't feel like a villain. You feel like a genius. And that is how evil starts to make perfect sense. If you found this video interesting, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss the next episode, as we continue to unravel the hidden mechanics of power.